Hey there, manifesting generators. Thank you for joining me for your intuitive reading. If you're new to the channel, I do my readings based on the 5 human design types. I use tarot oracle cards and sometimes runes. The readings are non-date specific, so if it resonates with you at the time, it's your message. All right, let's get started. So, first out, we have the Green Woman. She came out reversed. So I think she's kind of trying to get our attention. Like we need to, this is a period of growth that we're in. We're in transition. We're leaving, this may sound redundant. I think maybe this has been coming up in the past few readings that we're sort of leaving old ways behind. Maybe this card has even come up before. But it's like you're breaking out of old constraints, artificial limitations, perceived limitations. And with these two coming out together, you have the Knight of Bows, Fox, and this transition, the Six of Arrows. It could be talking about maybe you're physically moving, like you're moving house, you're departing, you're going on a road trip, you're, having to shake things up, or maybe somebody is, you or somebody is coming into your life and who's clever and witty and creative and sort of inspiring you to improvise more, to just sort of get out of the out of the box, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Next out we have Mike the Myromancer. He is all about, and this came out reversed, he really wants to get your attention right now. He wants you to pay attention. Maybe you've been missing the signs, the signals. Messages are coming in for you everywhere, whether it's through music, like a song that keeps coming to you. Maybe the lyrics just stand out. You're driving and all of a sudden the lyrics come to you. You see a license plate, a vanity license plate, or that says something that you need to see, or you see a flyer for something you might be interested in. There's signs all around, so he really wants you to pay attention. Get out of your zombie mode and start looking at things with new eyes, with fresh eyes, so that you can pick up on all these little things that you've been missing. It's going to help you get out of, you've been in this place of isolation, of solitude, feeling like you have to do it all on your own, internal searching that just feels like it goes on forever. It's almost like you're tuned into the wrong radio station or something, It's like you used to hear a clear signal, but now when you tune in, it's just static. And it's like you have to adjust the dial so that you can hear the messages again. You've kind of felt like you were in the dark, kind of wandering around by yourself. This is the Hooded Man, by the way. And with the Queen of Stones, Bear, coming out, you know, I really think this is like you've been searching. You need to really pay attention because it is all around you. Have you ever done like a really difficult hike or something? It's like maybe you're in the forest and it's not the view you wanted, and it's really difficult, and you know you're hiking for like an hour, and then you get to the top, you get to this clearing, and you're like, whoa, that was worth it. You know, like the payoff is so worth it. I just couldn't, like I couldn't get the perspective to see that everything I wanted and needed was all around me already. I was just, you know, sort of shut in the forest. So really start paying attention to all of the, all that's available to you, all that's really at your fingertips. Next card out here is the Singer of Transfiguration, number 11. 11 is always about sort of initiation, the beginning. Be careful what thoughts you are keeping in your mind because you're manifesting more quickly. So you want to make sure that, you know, what you're putting your attention and your focus on is actually things that you want, actually things you care about. And not just always going into the negative or into things that don't really matter, like, I don't know, things that stress you out or gossip or whatever. You know, just make sure you're kind of keeping it clear, keeping your eyes on the prize. With this next card coming out, Injustice, with the Celebration card, I think paired with this, it's like success after a time of struggle. You know, maybe it's been a really a long time for you since you've sort of felt like yourself, felt like things were going your way. You've, you know, you've been on this journey, you've been on this boat with like limited resources, you're traveling in the dark, you know, worried that you're not going to have enough wind in your sails, and it's like you finally reached a new shore. Things are, if they aren't already, they will be soon, starting to click and snap into place for you. You know, you're finally seeing the rewards of your hard work paying off. You know, you get the results that you've been looking for, that you've been searching for, and finally just, you know, there's like, look at the body language there. They're so, you know, ecstatic. There's a feeling of freedom, you know, and it's really expressive, and, you know, like you've been trapped in like a small space or something where you feel really confined and constricted, and you're suddenly like the walls all fall down and you're just out in the open, and it just feels so good to be under the sky. It's just so expansive, and it's like you are expansive, you know. This is the Phoenix. So hopefully this message resonates with you. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear more about what's going on, and if it relates to this reading, leave a message in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.